Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. How are you
Good morning.
today? Hello, Jessica is here.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Webb.
Good morning, Jessica. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. That's a very pretty picture you have there.
Oh, thank you.
So here we are. It's Monday. We are around the corner and we have 4 weeks to go. Oh my goodness. Getting close to the end. We're going to talk a little bit more about gerunds and infinitives today. We're going to finish the chapter on Wednesday, and then we're going to go on to something new next week. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about gerunds and infinitives, because that is, like I said, one of the two big new things in this level. Right? The first new thing that we have to know in level 3 is present perfect. You've been working a lot with present perfect with Ms. Aguirre. The second big new thing we have to know is using gerunds and infinitives correctly. So we're going to work on that today. But before we do that, hello, Anna.
Hello, Mr. Webb.
Nice to see
Hello.
you. Happy Monday.
Oh,
Happy
me
Monday.
too.
Did everybody have a
Thank
nice
you.
weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a rainy
Yes.
day today, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. We have to stay inside today anyway because the weather is not good. Yeah, it was kind of hot yesterday, but today is cool and rainy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look out my window. I don't see much sunshine. So
Yeah. No.
cloudy and rainy today. Oh well. All right, so let's jump right in and do our verb warm up first, and then we're going to talk about we're going to review the gerunds again because we haven't talked about gerunds since chapter 1. So I'm going to talk about gerunds a little bit more today, and then we're going to practice using them both. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Why not? So let's
Mhm.
start with our. Let's see if I can find the proper page here. Let's see. There it is. Verb warm up 518. Here we go. All right. Can everybody see the page on your screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So the first one is something that happened last night. Last night sounds like good old simple past, right? Last week,
Yes.
last month, last year. That's all simple past. So what can we say?
Scared.
Scared.
Right? Yeah, nothing fancy, just scared. Oops, I got my capital
Scared.
letters
That's
on.
it.
S-C-A-R-E-D.
Deep.
Right?
Mhm.
That horror movie scared the children last night. Now, number 3, we have
Two.
somebody.
Two.
Oh, sorry, 2. Getting
Two.
ahead. 2, yes, number 2. I'm getting ahead of myself. The next one is somebody's opinion, right? Remember when you talk about opinions, usually you use simple present, right? Usually we use simple present for your opinions. So what can we say here? Should we say I'm not, or I don't, or I haven't? What should I say?
I don't.
I don't.
I don't think that's a good idea. Exactly. Remember, simple present for opinions. That's fine. All right. The next one is the word ever.
Have you ever?
Have you ever? Right.
Have you
And
ever
what's the past participle for bring?
Bro.
Brought. Right.
brought?
Have you ever brought a snack to class?
Have you ever brought?
Okay, very good. Now the next one, ever and never, same story, right? Present perfect.
Has never.
Has never, exactly.
Has never.
Lisa
Heard.
has never heard. H-E-A-R-D. Lisa has never heard that song before. Let's see. The next one, every Friday. Every Friday. So that's a regular activity. So what can we say there?
Is
Taking.
is taking.
Takes,
Okay.
right?
Oh, sorry.
Right? Simple present, right? Because it's every
Oh.
Friday, just like
Okay.
every day.
Oh,
Mm,
All right. Now this one we have Mrs. Leary is trying
Trying to learn.
to, exactly.
to.
We want that
Infinitive.
infinitive with
to
try. Right?
learn.
Trying to learn French.
Learn.
All right. The next one, the janitor is at lunch at the moment. So should we say isn't or
No.
doesn't?
Isn't.
Isn't, right?
Is picking up.
Isn't
Picking up.
Isn't picking up the trash at the moment. He's at lunch. Isn't picking up. Present continuous because something's happening at this time or not happening at this time. The next one says, I enjoy.
I enjoy jogging.
Jogging, very good. Remember,
Oh, the park.
enjoy is one of our big words that uses a gerund.
infinitive.
Jogging. All right. How long, Mr. Sanchez, with his son's family? What can we say there?
Has.
Right. Remember, that's one from chapter 2, right? We use,
Sleep.
how long has old Mr. Sanchez lived with his son's family? How long has he lived there? Right, present perfect. For something that started in the past and continues until now. How long, for, since. We're going to have a big present perfect review lesson. We're going to have a big present perfect review in our next class on Wednesday. And remember, I believe next Monday we don't have class, right? Next Monday is Memorial Day, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So next Monday, no class.
No class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, next Monday. All right. Let's see.
Tomorrow
Afternoon we are planning.
to meet.
Exactly.
Will.
Exactly. We always use infinitive when we have the word plan. Okay. Now the next one we're going to talk about a little bit more in just a minute. But it says, poetry helps me to relax. So
Writing.
we could go both ways. We could say writing or to write.
One question, Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Webb.
Please.
Number 10 is like a future, is possible will?
Not in this case, because we already have a verb plan.
Oh, okay.
Remember, whenever you have
one
verb and then another verb, the second verb is going
for
to be
infinitive.
infinitive.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
But it's a good point, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute, about using those infinitives for future. Right. Very common.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one, like I said, we could use writing. That's kind of standard English. Or we could say to write. To write is more formal English. This is formal. This is standard.
Right.
All right. Writing poetry helps me relax.
Right.
When we want an action to be the subject, we use a gerund. We're going to talk all about gerunds again. Review that. Because
it's possible to form, right?
Yeah, both are good.
Yeah,
both
but it's
good.
more common grading.
More common, gerund, right.
Gerund, yeah.
All right. Now the next one has the word ever. Ever talks about your whole life, right?
Ever.
Oh my goodness. Oops. So we can say this is the most delicious pizza I have ever eaten, right? This is the most delicious pizza I have ever eaten. When we talk about our experience, we always want to use a present perfect verb. Excellent, excellent, ladies. All right. Let's see. The next one we have Terry and her new sweater today. Shall we say does, is, or has?
Does.
No, I'm not. I don't like does. Does would be every day. Is. There we go.
Is Terry
Is Terry wearing? Whoops. Is Terry wearing her new sweater today? Right? Remember, does is in general. Has is about experience. But is about something happening today.
Buenas tardes. Okay.
All right, the next one says, I feel like. Now, in this case, the word like is a preposition. So should we say staying or to stay?
To stay.
Staying, because we have a preposition here. I feel like dancing. There's a very famous song called You Make Me Feel Like Dancing.
Staying.
I feel like going home. Feel like Jaren. Yeah, in this case, like is not a verb. Like, remember, like can have two meanings in English. You can say, for example, I like to ski, right? That's a verb. But you can also say, my brother is like my father, right? Como. Right? So like has two different meanings in English. So you have to be careful. In this case, like is a preposition. All right. The next one says, the landlord doesn't want. Should we say to rent? Right. You guys remember that from level 2, right? Yeah. To rent. The landlord doesn't want to rent out the apartment until he repaints the walls. Doesn't want to rent out the apartment. Now the next one is about when I was young.
Past.
When should I say I have paid or I paid? Paid, right? Simple past. Paid.
That's it.
Remember, pay is just like say. A-I-D, irregular verb. All right. Number 17 says before. Before. Have you been? Have you been? Right. Before is about your experience, right? Have you been a volunteer before? Have you been? Right? Because I'm not saying exactly when. If I said last week or last year or last month, I would use simple past. But if I just say before, present perfect. Now the next one is the word dislike. Dislike is similar to don't like, right? So
dislike.
Arguing.
Arguing, right. Dislike plus Jaren. Dislike plus Jaren. Yeah, the students dislike arguing about politics in class. Arguing. All right, very good. Now the next one is about yesterday. So it's past, obviously. But it's negative. So what can we say?
Didn't get.
Didn't get any mail yesterday or the day before. Didn't get.
That day before.
The next one says for many years.
Present.
For many years. That's a present perfect again, right?
Bought.
He hasn't bought a new set of skis for many years. He hasn't bought. Now the next one is a little bit of a funny one. It's a few minutes ago, so claro is past tense, right? But what's the past tense of set?
Said it.
What?
No change. Remember, set, hit, fit, cut, all of those words that end with the T, that have just one letter, are usually the same in present and past. So Martha set. Remember, hit, cut, put, set. Many words that have vowel, consonant, T. Right? Vowel, consonant, T. Consonant, vowel, T. All right. Anyway, the next one is a past tense question because we have past tense over here, used. Right? So what should we say? Should we say did, does, or have?
Did.
That's right. Simple past. Where did Jim put the book after he used it? Did put. All right, the next one says loves.
Reading.
To read or reading. Oops. To read or reading. All right. The next one says, I went to my mom's house. ¿Por qué?
To help her.
To help her. Exactly. Infinitive. Remember, we were
Uh-huh.
talking about that last week. When we say
Yeah,
why we do something, we use an infinitive, right? Why
I've
did you go
seen
to
the
your mom's
video.
house? To help her. Remember, in order to, right? Para ayudar.
Mhm.
Para ayudar, right? To help her. All right. And the teacher suggested
To use.
Using.
using,
use.
right? Suggest plus
Using.
gerund.
Using.
My teacher suggested using flashcards to learn vocabulary.
Mhm.
Suggested using. All right. Preguntas? Problemas? Muchos, huh? Hay muchos. All right. Back to business here. Let's see who we have here today. We have Berta. Hello, Berta. Anna Maria. Hello. We have Sira over here.
Hi, Mr. Webb.
Let me give you a name, Sira, so I don't call you Galaxy. All right. All right. Okay, good, good. Welcome. Christina is here. Hi, Christina.
Hello, hi teacher.
Maria Garcilaso is here, and Jessica, and Blanca, and Sebastiana, and Irene, and Elvira.
Teacher.
What a fantastic class. What a lucky man I am. All these beautiful ladies in my class. Wow. No boys. What happened to the boys? We scared them away, I think.
Yeah.
Only the ladies in this class, because ladies are more intelligent, right?
Yes.
We try.
We try. That's right. That's right. So now what I want to do today is I want to go over the presentation that I did way back at the beginning about gerunds. We talked about gerunds in the first lesson that we had, video lesson, way back at the, what was it, like the first week of April. So it's been a while since we talked about gerunds. Right, last week we talked all about infinitives, right? And we practiced the difference between gerunds and infinitives. But I want to look at gerunds one more time, especially since many of you were not here on that first lesson day. So we can go over it again, and then we're going to jump in and do some practice using gerund, using infinitive. Okay, sounds good?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Yeah.
So let me turn off everybody's microphone for just a second. We're gonna practice here in a bit, but let me turn off the microphone for just a minute while I can quickly go over these gerunds and infinitives with you quickly. Okay, let me see here. Where's my proper screen? Here we go. All right. Okay, and there we go. Can everybody see the slides? Give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Thumbs up. Okay, good. All right. So gerunds. Remember, a gerund is ing, right? Whenever I say gerund in your mind, just think ing. Talking, working, waiting, swimming, etc. Right? Gerunds are formed with the base of the verb and ing. It can be either alone or at the beginning of a group of words. We call a group of words a phrase. So a gerund phrase, we call that. So for example, let's go swimming. Only one word. Swimming is a gerund. Do you enjoy riding your bicycle? Here we have a gerund phrase. We have a gerund and an object. Are you interested in playing cards tonight? There again, we have a gerund phrase, 2 words. Being a nurse is a difficult career, especially these days, right? Now, you'll see here we have several different uses of gerunds. Sometimes we have it after a verb, like in the first 2 examples. Sometimes we have it after a preposition. Sometimes it's a subject, right? So here are the common uses of the gerund. We've talked about these before, but here they are again. As subjects, in other words, before verbs. as objects. Object means after a verb. As objects after prepositions. And as predicate nouns, which is simply after the be verb. All right, so you're going to see ing in those 4 different places. Subjects, objects, predicate nouns. Those are the 4 places we're going to see them. Let's look at them one by one. Number 1, gerund subjects. When we want an action to be the subject of our sentence, the most common form is a gerund. Now remember, we talked about how you can also use infinitive, but it sounds very formal English. Gerund is the most common. Here's some examples. Oh, key point. Gerunds are singular, right? It doesn't matter what kind of noun they have. The verb is always singular because it's just one action. You're talking about only one action. So, for example, making pizza is easy if you follow the recipe, right? What is the subject of the sentence? Pizza? No. The subject of the sentence is making pizza. The action is the subject. Always ask yourself, what? What is easy? Making pizza, right? What is easy? Making pizza. Living by yourself in Los Angeles costs a lot of money. That's certainly true. Living by yourself, right? What costs a lot of money? Living by yourself, right? What costs a lot of money? Living by yourself. Writing in English is very difficult for me. Ooh, yeah, I think a lot of people agree with that. Writing in English is difficult. What do we have there? Gerund subject. Because we have a verb, is, costs, is, and we have a gerund in front. A gerund subject will always be the first word in the sentence. So when you see ing in the first position, that's the subject. Whenever you see ing in the first position, that's the subject. Then we can use it as an object of the verb. And this one is the one that's tricky. Because if you remember from last week, we can use some words with gerunds, some words with infinitives, and some words with both. Remember, we made a chart last week about that. Here's some examples, right? I hated waiting in line at the DMV yesterday. It was awful. I hated waiting in line. Do you enjoy being a volunteer? Enjoy plus gerund. Call me when you finish painting the kitchen. I don't remember ever meeting your sister before. Walter is considering buying a new car. Please stop talking. You're very rude to interrupt me. Right? What do we have here? Verb, gerund. Verb, gerund. Verb, gerund. Verb, gerund. Verb, gerund. Verb, gerund. Right? Verb plus ing. Now, remember we had a whole big list of infinitives last week. Now here's a big list of gerunds. Right? All of these words on the left side of the screen, over there on the left, those are words that use gerunds as their objects. All the words on the right side of the screen in red, remember we talked about this last week, those can be gerunds or infinitives. Gerunds or infinitives. So all of these, gerund only. All of these in the red, gerund or infinitive. And don't worry about going crazy to copy that down because I'll send you these slides after class. Here are some categories. Let's take a look. Verbs that take gerund objects often fall into one of these 4 categories. So try to remember the categories and you'll be in good condition. Emotions, right? Whenever we have emotion like I like, I love, I hate, I appreciate, I tolerate, I dislike, I detest, I resent, I can't stand, right? All of those are gerunds, objects, right? Some of them can be infinitives too, but all of them are gerunds. So I like dancing. I love swimming. I hate playing video games. I enjoy watching baseball games. I appreciate having my own room. I can't tolerate listening to rap music. I dislike being in traffic. I detest working on Sundays. I resent having to do all the work. And I can't stand smoking, right? All of those with ing, ing, ing. Remember, the first three, like, love, and hate, can be infinitive too. I like to swim. I love to dance. I hate to drive. Right? Those first three can be both, but all the others, gerund only. The next one, next group, mental activities, things that are happening in your mind, right? You're not doing anything yet. You're just thinking about it. Consider, imagine, discuss, recommend, suggest, and advise. So for example, I am considering buying a new house. I can't imagine living in that city. We discussed taking a vacation. I recommend studying every day. I suggest going there tomorrow. My teacher advised memorizing the verbs, right? So all of those are gerunds. Especially be careful with recommend, suggest, and advise. A lot of people use infinitives with those, but we want gerunds. Group 3, memories of past actions, right? Where the action is over, finished, done, and now I'm just thinking about it. For example, I remember playing baseball when I was a kid. I will never forget meeting the president. I don't recall getting that memo. I recollect being there very well. The criminal admitted stealing the money. He denied taking the cash. I miss seeing my family every day. I regret dropping out of high school, right? All of those are actions that happened in the past, and now we're thinking about them, and we remember them, or we forget them, or we recall them. But the actions are all over, in the past, done. Now, my last activity group of verbs is what I call verbs of inaction. In other words, verbs about not doing something. For example, stop talking. You're bothering me. My father quit smoking. Call me when you finish working. I postponed taking the test. Don't delay buying the tickets. He canceled going on vacation. I completed doing the puzzle. He avoided answering my question. We escaped taking the quiz, right? All of those are about not doing the action. All of those are about not doing the action. So this is what I like to think about in my little mind, my little tool, right? What do I use for gerunds? Gerunds are in the head, in the heart, or in the past. In the head, in the heart, or in the past, right? They're not actions that are in the future. They're either in the head, I'm thinking about them, or they're in the heart, right? I have an emotion, a feeling about those actions, or they're in the past. They already happened and I'm thinking about them, right? So for example, if you say, I stopped smoking, that means I'm not smoking anymore. If I say he quit driving that car, he's not driving that car anymore. He used to drive it, but he stopped doing it, right? All of those are actions that are in the past. Okay, so those are a good way to remember gerunds and verbs. Infinitives tend to be in the future, right? Potential actions in the future, right? I want to be a nurse. I would like to go on vacation. I hope to see my family, right? Actions that are in the future. Those tend to be infinitives. Actions that are in the past tend to be gerunds. All right. We can also, and this one is much easier than the verbs, because the verbs we have to memorize and it's not easy. But remember, we can use a gerund as an object of a preposition. What's a preposition? In, on, at, to, from, for, about, by, etc., etc., etc. So we use gerunds after all prepositions. Examples: in, for, at, to, from, of, by, about, etc. Are you interested in learning another language? Gerund. Thank you for helping me today. Gerund. Jessica is good at sewing. Gerund. We're tired from working all day. Jason's story of getting lost in the forest was interesting. Michelle saves money by making her own lunches every day, right? In, for, at, from, of, by, ing. The kids are excited about seeing the Dodgers game. I don't know when that's going to happen. Not soon. Maybe 6 weeks. They say July 4th, we're going to see the Dodger games again. All right, so whenever you have a preposition, ing, preposition plus ing. We're going to see that again in the next chapter. So we don't need to study it real hard right now, but just remember, you're going to see it in the next chapter we're going to do next week. Predicate nouns. Predicate noun is just a fancy way to say a noun that's after is. So for example, if I say, Mr. Robinson is the boss, right? Boss is what we call a predicate noun. So if we use a be verb, usually is or was, we have a predicate noun. For example, my hobby is playing the piano. Lisa's favorite thing to do on weekends is going to the movies. Andrew's mistake was not listening to his father's advice, right? Is ing, was ing, predicate nouns. All right, are you ready for some practice? Sounds good to me. Let's do a little quick practice here. Let me put everybody's microphone back on. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Your microphone is back on, so
Okay.
be ready for some practice. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to practice gerund or infinitive. We just talked about gerunds right now. We talked about infinitives last week. So let's look at them together here. What do we have here? Complete these sentences with either a gerund, ing, or infinitive, to. All right, I remember with my friends when I was a kid.
Playing.
Playing, right,
Playing.
because it's in the past, right? It's in the past.
Mm.
I remember playing with my friends when I was a kid. The action is over. It's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I want the Grand Canyon this summer.
I want
To visit.
To visit. Very good. Infinitive. ¿Por qué? Because it's a potential action in the future.
Mhm.
It hasn't happened yet, but I want to do it.
To play.
I want to visit.
Visit.
Number 3, we enjoy time with our neighbors.
Spending time.
Emotion,
time.
right? It's an emotion. It's
Spending.
in the heart. We enjoy spending time with our neighbors. Very good. Okay. Number 4. Please stop
Talking.
talking. I
Talking.
can't hear the
Talking.
teacher.
Talking.
Stop talking. I can't hear the teacher. Right. Stop talking. All right. Very good. Let's take a look at a few more. I'm too sick.
I'm
Remember-
going.
Now
No.
remember
No.
that this one is
to
exactly. Remember this was from chapter 3.
go
I'm
to
too
Remember we
to-
talked
I'm
about
too sick
too and enough.
to go to school today.
Yeah, I'm
go
too
to
sick
school.
to go to school. Right? Whenever you have too tired, too busy, too sick, too hungry. Right? Infinitive. Okay, good. Emily dislikes, again, another emotion.
Driving.
Driving.
Dislikes driving on the freeway, right? I went to the zoo, ¿por qué?
To see.
To see
To
the
see
baby
the baby.
panda.
panda.
To see the baby
Baby
panda.
panda.
Very good. Infinitive, to see. Please consider, that's in the mind, consider
Consider.
Donating.
To donate.
Donating.
donating,
Please.
right?
Donating.
Consider donating to our charity. Consider plus Jaren. Consider, discuss, think about, recommend,
Action.
suggest, all with ing.
Yeah.
Jenna hopes
Traveling.
Traveling to
On
travel.
the world.
is it an
To
action in
travel.
general or is it an action in the future?
To
In
travel.
the
In
future.
the future.
Travel.
So to travel, right?
Travel.
To travel. Very good. Okay. Excellent. The end. So what do we have here? Learning English is fun. Gerund Subject. I hope you have enjoyed learning about gerunds today. After verb, gerund after verb. I'm excited about learning again next time. Gerund after preposition. The best thing you can do for your future is learning English.
Mhm.
Predicate now. All right? No problem? No problem. Very good. Now, I want to practice this a little bit. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat today, a little dry throat. Let's see. I want to practice this.
Drink some water, teacher.
Yeah, I know. I got some water over here. Okay. Okay. All right. I want to look in the book and practice in the book a little bit, okay? Do you have your books with you?
Yes.
If you don't have your book, don't panic. But if you have your book, open the green book to page 69.
69.
69 in the green book. This is kind of what we were talking about last time, right? Some verbs use gerunds, some verbs use infinitives, some verbs use both, right? So here's some with gerunds, right? Decide, need, refuse, intend, plan, and want, right? Remember, all of those are about future actions. So for example, I have decided to study computers in the future, right? I intend to call Romeo tomorrow. Can you see the paper now or not?
No.
No, okay, sorry.
No.
All right, I apologize. Let me go to the proper button. I always forget to do that. Okay, here we go. Now can we see? This is page 69.
69.
Everybody have it?
Yes.
Yeah.
669. We
Okay.
have verbs and infinitives, verbs and gerunds, and verbs and infinitives or gerunds.
Yeah.
Remember, we made a chart last week with all the 3 different kinds. Here's infinitive only. Decide, intend, plan, need, refuse, want. Right? So he decided to study English. He intends to return the washing machine. He needs to call his doctor. He plans to visit his mother. He refused to help us. We want to pass the test, right? All of those are about future, but we do not use will or going to, right? What do we use? Simple present usually, right? I intend to call you tomorrow. I need to see the doctor next week. I plan to visit my mother next Friday. We're talking about the future, but we're using simple present. And that's the tricky part. Sometimes I see people write like will decide or will intend or will plan. Not necessary. Not necessary, right? The infinitive doesn't need the will. Infinitives don't need will. Just simple present is fine. Although with decide, we usually use present perfect. I have decided to. And again, the same thing is true with the verbs with gerunds. Here are 4 examples. We had a lot more examples on the paper today. But here are 6 examples, right? Again, the verb is what? Simple present. And then the second verb is ing. And finally, remember there's a very few number of verbs. Those were the verbs in red on the presentation that use both. A gerund and infinitive,
Infinite.
both are fine. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's practice a little bit. We'll practice some speaking and then we'll practice. If you don't have a book, I want you to please copy down these questions. If you have a book, then no problem. But if you don't have a book, copy down these questions while I'm asking you. Okay? So notice our question is going to be simple present. What do you? Okay? All right. So let me see. I want you to ask me and then I will ask you. All right? Maria Garcilaso, can you ask me number 1? Remember, you're going to say enjoy doing or to do, right? So go ahead. What
do you enjoy on this weekend?
Doing on the weekend, right? What do you enjoy doing on the weekend? We need a gerund with enjoy. I enjoy watching sports on TV. How about you? What do you enjoy doing on the weekend?
I'm enjoying to walking on the park.
But we don't need to, right? I enjoy walking.
I enjoy walking in the park.
In the park. Perfect. Class, what does Maria enjoy doing on the weekends?
Walking.
She
enjoys
walking in the park.
Very good. All right, Christina, can you ask me number 2? Or, well, it doesn't have a number, but the second one, intend.
Okay.
So we're going to start here. What do you
intend? Oh my God.
Should we say doing or to do?
What do you intend to do
after class?
After school?
After class.
After
Yes.
class.
Yeah.
Sorry, after class.
What do I intend to do after class? After class, I intend to eat lunch. How about you, Christina? What do you intend to do after class?
I intend to do my homework.
to do your homework. Fantastic.
Mm.
All right. So students, what does she intend to do after class?
She
Intends
and
to do her homework. Okay, good. All right. The next one is the word avoid. Do we need gerund or infinitive with that one?
Gerund.
Gerund. Right.
Gerund.
So Anna Maria, can you ask me that one?
Okay, I'm trying. What
So-
do you avoid?
Again, we're going to say
Avoid.
doing.
What do you avoid doing at home?
What do I avoid doing at home? I avoid washing the windows. I don't like to wash the windows.
Oh,
So I
window.
avoid washing the windows. What about you, Anna Maria? What do you avoid doing at your home? Remember, avoid means you don't like to do it, so you try not to.
No, don't like it. I avoid cooking and
You avoid cooking.
cooking at home. Yeah, I don't like cooking.
Too much noise in the back.
Por favor. Whoever is talking to somebody, turn off the microphone, please.
Who is talking in the back?
Es no me.
Correo, correo. Close your microphone. Is the second.
Somebody is. Maybe.
Ladies.
What
I
do
don't-
you?
I don't know who it is.
I'm sorry.
All right. Anyway,
The Guinness. Who is?
Who is that microphone?
Who is? I don't know who is.
No, they don't listen.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Excuse me,
listen.
don't uses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Remember, if there's ever any noise in your
Yeah.
room, please turn off your microphone until the noise
Please.
stops. It's hard to concentrate when there's a lot of excess noise. So if you have
Yes.
a dog who is barking or anybody who's making noise, just turn off the mic for just a second, and then when the person stops talking, you can turn your microphone back on. Okay. All right. So I said I avoid washing windows, and who said they avoided cooking? It was
Cooking.
Ana Maria.
Ana Maria.
Anna
You.
Maria said she avoided cooking. Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Irene,
Eh,
are you ready, Irene?
maybe no.
Now, hate. What can we use with hate? Infinitive or gerund?
Quiere.
Both, right?
Both.
Remember, both are fine with
Both.
infinitive or
Hate.
gerund. So, so Irene, what do you hate to do in the morning? Get out of bed, maybe, huh?
I don't know what signification hate.
Hate is detest. No me gusta. Right?
Mr. Wet, hey, and avoid is mean the same?
It's
Well,
similar, right?
If you hate something, you will avoid doing it. Avoid is more like evitar.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Like so for example, so when you're playing baseball, right? The runner tries to avoid the other player, right?
Okay.
He tries not to be hit by the ball. But hate is like you just don't like it. Sometimes you have to do it, but you
Okay,
don't like it. So hate is more like your emotion, and avoid is like your action. Now, if
You don't do.
yeah, you don't do it.
You didn't.
You try not to do it, right? So, for
Okay.
example, if Ms. Aguirre is vegan, right? So she avoids eating
Meat.
She avoids eating meat, right?
Okay.
I think if she ate it, she would like it,
Oh.
right? But she doesn't hate eating meat. But she avoids eating it, right? She doesn't like.
Avoid is action.
You try when you try not to do something. Yeah.
Okay.
When you
Okay,
try
when I
not to
try.
do something. Yeah.
Sometime I'm cooking. Sometime.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So hate and avoid are just a little bit different. Yeah. But you're right. If you hate to do something, you will avoid doing it. And
Okay.
Irene, what did you say you hate doing in the morning?
I hate nothing.
Would you say snacking or napping?
Nothing.
You hate
She didn't
Nada.
say
Nada.
anything.
nada?
Nada?
She didn't say
Oh, you
anything.
hate nothing in the morning.
Anything.
Okay.
Nothing.
You'll do anything in the morning. Okay, very good. Okay. Or maybe do you like getting up early, Irene?
The early. What is signification of early?
Do you getting up early?
At 5 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in
Levantarte
the
temprano.
Oh, levantarme temprano, sí.
Yes.
¿Odias o te gusta?
No, no me gusta.
Okay,
Oh,
no
Ah,
me
she
pues
gusta.
hates
Okay,
that.
okay, there
She
we go.
hates
When
that.
you
Hate.
hate,
There we
you
go.
hate wake up early.
So you hate waking up early in the morning. Okay, very good. All right. Let's see. Jessica,
Yes.
what do you refuse to do on the weekend?
Refuse.
Remember, when you refuse, it means no.
I don't want to
won't
do
it.
that.
I refuse to. I don't know. I refuse to
Maybe work.
do laundry.
To do laundry on the weekend. No laundry. Okay,
Yeah.
refuse to. Okay, very good. All right, let's try Elvira. Elvira, ask me number this one with plan. Do we use infinitive or gerund with plan?
Infinity.
Infinitive, right. So Elvira, ask me, what do you plan? Elvira, are you there?
No.
Maybe not.
She
All right.
left.
I see her name, but I don't hear her voice. So let's try, let's see. Berta. Berta,
Yes.
ask me about plan. So what do you plan?
What do you plan on the weekend?
But it says at the end of the year.
Oh, end of the year.
So what do you plan to do or plan doing?
To plan
To
doing.
do.
To
do?
do, right? Remember,
Do.
actions in the future, we use
What do you
infinitive.
plan
What do you plan
to do
do
at the
at
end of the years?
What do I plan to do at the end of the year? At the end of the year, I plan, I hope, to visit my mother. I hope.
Okay.
All right, Berta, how about you? What do you plan to do at the end of the year?
I plan to going to the Vegas.
Go to Las Vegas, okay?
Las Vegas.
Good. All right, so students, what does Berta plan to do at the end of the year?
She plans
She
Plans to
go
go
to Vegas.
to Las
Las
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Excellent, excellent. All right, Sebastiana.
Mm.
Sebastiana, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you like
Mhm.
doing in the summer?
What? This one can be both, right? What do you like to do?
Yes.
Or
Like
what do you
or to
like
do?
doing?
Yes.
Let's
To
see.
do.
I like to play softball with my friends. How about you? What do you like to do in the summer?
I like going to the park with my children.
Going to the park. That's nice too.
Yes.
Can people go to the parks now or not? I don't know.
Yes, teacher.
No.
It's okay.
Yes,
No.
yes, they opened.
The parks are open. Okay, so
Yes.
All parks?
No, the parks, no.
No.
It's only for in the mountain hiking.
Oh, only hiking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right. All right. Let's see. Last one. Sarah, why don't you ask me that one?
Okay, what do you miss? What do you miss For your
Should we
child.
say to do or doing? It's something
What do
from
you
the
mean to
past.
do? What do you mean to do from your
It's
childhood?
something from the past. So what do you
What
miss
doing?
doing? Exactly.
Doing.
Remember,
From your
in the
childhood.
head, in the heart,
Memories.
in the past, memories, right? What do you miss doing from your childhood? I miss I miss playing basketball with my friends. I don't play basketball anymore, and I miss that. All right, Sarah, how about you? What do you miss doing from your childhood?
I miss doing how playing around with my friends when I
Brothers
was
and
kid.
sisters. Okay, good. All right, good. So very good. So enjoy uses gerund, right?
Enjoy. Okay.
Intend uses infinitive.
Mhm.
Avoid gerund. Hate both. Hate gerund or infinitive. Refuse infinitive. Plan infinitive. Like both. And miss gerund. Okay? All right. So does everybody have your book or have it written down? Yes?
Yes.
Good, good, good. Okay, so let me stop the share here. Okay, so I'm going to put you into a couple little groups, okay? And I want you to practice asking each other these questions. Remember,
Okay.
the question is always going to have to do or doing, right? In your question.
Mhm.
To do or doing. But do I need those in my answer? No. In the answer, I'm going to use the action. So for example, what do you intend to do after class? I intend to read a book, right? I intend to check my email. I don't need do in my answer. Remember, do is for the question and put the action in the answer. So
Mhm.
what do you enjoy doing on weekends? I enjoy watching sports on TV. Okay, everybody got the idea?
Yes.
Más o menos. Okay, más o menos. Okay, very good. So the question is going to be, what do you every time, right? Because remember,
What to do?
I don't need will or present perfect
Yeah.
or anything fancy. Usually just simple present. Okay. All right. Very good. So let me put you into 3 groups with 3 people each. Okay.
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 Okay. All right. So I'm going to send you to your little rooms. You can
Okay.
practice together with your partners, and then I'll bring you back and we'll do some more practice together. Okay. Because there's one more thing I want to talk about after this, but we're going to practice gerund and infinitive, both. Okay. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. I'm pushing the button here. See you later. Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm here to listen.
Okay.
I enjoy spending time with my children on the weekend.
Very nice.
Okay. Next.
What do you intend doing after class?
Intend is going to be infinitive. So what do you intend to do after class?
I intend to cook after class.
Very good. Very good.
I intend to wash the dishes after class.
Fantastic.
Next, Sebastián.
I don't have a book, but ask me.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
oh, you didn't
It's
copy
like-
down? Oh, I can. Hold on.
What,
All right.
Sebastiana?
See?
What?
Sebastiana, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So
the third
we're doing
question,
number
Sebastián.
3. Avoid.
Doctor.
Okay. What do you avoid doing at home?
Perfect. What do you avoid doing at home?
I going clean at home.
Cleaning. Cleaning.
Cleaning. Jaren.
We need that, Jaren.
Cleaning.
I avoid cleaning.
Cleaning at home.
Good.
Okay.
I avoid cleaning the.
Excellent.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay. At boy cooking at home.
You avoid cooking. Okay. No cooking, no cleaning. Boy, ladies.
Okay. What do you hate doing in the morning?
That's fine. Mhm.
I hate get up early in the morning.
I hate getting up early. Very good. Getting up
Sebastián,
early. I hate getting up early, or I hate to get up early. Good. All right. Keep practicing. I'm going to go visit another group.
Okay.
All right. Good work, ladies.
Okay.
What do you hate in the morning?
But don't forget your verb. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
I
teacher.
like to
So
cook.
what do you hate doing in the morning, right? You put that gerund in there. What do you hate doing in the morning?
I hate to wake up early in the morning.
Very good. Berta, how about you? What do you hate to do in the morning?
I hate get early in the morning.
Uh-huh. You hate to get up early. Yeah, I hate to work in the morning.
Mhm.
All right, very good. What about the next question?
Christina,
Yes.
what do you refuse on the weekend to do?
Refuse to do.
Refuse, to do on the weekend?
Good. What do you refuse to do on the weekend? Say, I'm not doing that on the weekend.
Huh?
This is the weekend. I don't want to do that. Refuse to is like don't want to, right?
No.
I want to.
Say, no, I don't want to do that.
I'm confused in this one, teacher.
Well, something that you don't want to do on the weekend. That's refuse,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Refuse means I don't want to.
I refuse to do running in the rain. The
Okay,
weekend?
so yeah, I refuse to exercise in the rain. Okay, that sounds good.
Yes.
I refuse to exercise in the rain. Okay, that sounds good.
Ana Maria, what do you miss doing from your childhood?
I miss talking with my friends,
Okay, miss talking with
my
my
little
friends.
friends.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Keep practicing. I'm going to visit the other room. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll bring you
Enjoy.
back in just a minute. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hi, Mr.
teacher.
Webb.
How we doing in this group? No
We
problems?
are doing
No problems.
no problem.
Not
We are
too
doing
bad.
okay.
Okay.
Not too
All right.
bad.
All right. Let me hear some examples of how fantastic you are.
Okay. Okay, Jessica, what do you do? I mean, what do you enjoy doing on the weekend?
Perfect. What do you enjoy doing on the weekends?
I enjoy
Watching TV.
Okay, very nice, very nice. How about you?
Now preguntenme. I'm sorry, Mr. Webb. What did you say?
How about you, Sarah? What do you enjoy doing on the weekends?
Oh, I enjoy hiking on the. I enjoy hiking
Hiking.
on the
Yeah,
weekend.
get out in nature, huh?
Yes.
All right. And Irene, what about you? What do you enjoy doing on weekends?
I enjoy dancing.
Dancing. All right.
Oh, I missed that.
Yes.
A little samba, huh?
Banda.
Salsa. Salsa. Okay.
Salsa.
Okay. No samba.
Yes.
Salsa. Doing some salsa dancing. Sure.
Banda, teacher.
Oh,
Banda.
the bandas. Okay. All right. Very good.
A lot of exercise.
That's right. Good exercise when you dance. We're gonna need
And
to
what
go
about
dancing
you,
every
teacher?
night. I enjoy watching sports and
Watching sports?
playing softball with my friends.
Oh, okay.
But our season was canceled, so
I know.
no softball this summer. Oh no, I'm feeling sad. The season was canceled. Oh boy, no fun.
No good, no good.
No good. Yeah, so because we should be like in the middle of the season right now, but because the season was supposed to start in April, but as you know, no luck. So I'm gonna have to exercise and get ready for the next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, Ira,
Yes.
what do you plan to at the end of the year?
Plan to
Okay,
do, right?
Plan to do. I plan to go to Seattle to visit my sister.
Oh, very nice. It's a nice city up there, Seattle.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, very pretty, and got all the water right there on near downtown, and they have a nice waterfall. A little bit. Have you been to the waterfall?
I don't.
It's a little bit outside the city. You have to drive for about 1 hour, but it's a beautiful.
1 hour? Because my sister's living in Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, Washington.
Mount Vernon, Washington.
Is it north of Seattle or south of Seattle, or east of Seattle?
Maybe it's east. I don't know.
I don't know. It's somewhere.
It's 1 hour from
1 hour from Seattle. Okay. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I like Seattle. That's a nice town.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Keep practicing, ladies. I'll bring everybody back in the room in just a second. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. See you later.
Plan, right?
Yes.
Future.
Welcome back, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Blanca.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blanca, what do you like to do in the summer?
Okay, we get one more question here. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
What do you like to do in the summer, Blanca?
I like hiking in the summer.
Fantastic. Very good.
Good.
All right. No problem, everybody. Did we get through all the questions? Más o menos?
Yeah. Más o menos.
Yeah,
Más o menos.
so.
So typically, when you're talking about something in general or in the past, it's usually a gerund. When we're talking about something in the future, it's usually infinitive.
Infinitive.
Right? Plan to, hope to, need to,
Okay.
want to, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a little tricky because it's not 100% perfect, but there's no easy way with gerunds and infinitives, right? We just have to sort of start memorizing. It's not easy. But like I said, we're only going to focus on those words we practiced last week, right? Remember those? I think it was about 30 words we practiced last week. We had like 12 gerunds
see.
and 12 infinitives and 6 or 7 that use both.
I
Right.
see the YouTube video.
Do you remember that chart we had from last week?
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes?
You said talking something in the future is infinitive?
Usually, yeah.
Usually.
Infinitive.
Usually infinitive. Hi. Right. We always like visitors. All right. All right. No problems, everybody?
No problem.
No
And talking
problem.
That's
something in the
okay.
past, teacher?
What's that?
And talking something in the past is gerund?
Usually gerund, yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So for example, I hope to visit Colorado. I remember visiting New York.
Yeah.
Right? See the difference? I hope to visit Colorado in the future.
Future.
I remember
The past.
visiting New York in the
Memory.
past. Yeah, memories of the past, we use the gerund. Hopes for the future, we use infinitive. Usually. Not 100%, but usually. So that's a good way. It's a good way to help you remember. It's not 100% perfect, but it's a good way to help you remember. Okay? Okay, good. All right, so we're going to do 2 more things before we're done today. We got about 15 minutes before 12 o'clock. I'm gonna share now, and I sent you this paper a little earlier, but
Which
let's share it now if I can find it. Let's see.
Jaren.
There it is. Gerund Infinitive Dialogue. It was called.
Yeah.
Right.
I have.
So this is a little dialogue using activities. Remember, activities we often use with gerunds, right? Recreational activities. Oops, that's too big. All right, there we go. That's about right. All right, so you see the girl there. She's on her bicycle. And we have, do you like to cycle? Right, infinitive. B says, yes, I do. I enjoy cycling very much. Right, gerund. And now here's where we're going to use go. Would you like to go cycling with us this Saturday? Sure. Going cycling sounds like a lot of fun. Here we have a gerund subject, right? A gerund subject. Notice with these recreational activities, we often use go plus a gerund, don't we? So go fishing, go camping, go swimming, go dancing, go shopping, right? Go plus gerund. All right, everybody got the idea?
Yes.
Okay, so I will be A and you will be B, and then we'll practice together. Notice A uses infinitive, to go and to cycle, and B uses gerund, cycling and going cycling. Okay, everybody got it? All right, so I will be A, you will be B. Let's practice the example, and then we'll do all these other actions. Students, do you like to cycle?
Yes,
Yes,
I do.
Yes, I do.
I
I
enjoy
enjoy cycling very much.
very much.
very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go cycling with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Going
Going
cycling
cycling
sounds
sounds
like
like
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
fun.
fun.
Right. Remember, we never say go to when we have a gerund. Right? Go to is for a place. Go to the store, go to the park, go to the mall. But we say go cycling, go swimming, go camping, go fishing. No to. I hear a lot of people say, I went to camping, right? No, I went camping. No to. No to. All right, everybody got it?
Yes.
All right, let's
I don't hear you.
You don't hear me? Hello, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, all right, good. All right, so let's practice a little bit. How about Ana Maria A and Maria Garcilaso B for the first one, swim. The first action, swim.
Okay.
All right, Ana Maria, are you ready? Ana Maria, are you there? Oh, I think she got frozen. All right. How about Maria and Christina?
Okay. Okay, Maria. Do you like swimming?
Or to swim, either one
Or
is
do you
fine.
like to swim?
Oh,
Yes, I do. I enjoy swimming very much.
Excellent.
Oh, really? Would you like swimming with us?
But remember, we want to put that go in there. Would you like to go swimming?
Oh my God, I don't get it here.
Would you
Okay,
like
okay. Really, would you like swimming with us
to
on
go?
Sunday?
Yeah.
On Saturday?
Would you like to go swimming?
Would you like to go swimming?
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Again, oh really? Would you like to go swimming with us on Saturday?
Sure, I'm going. Sure. Going swimming sounds like a lot of fun.
Right. Going swimming sounds like a lot of fun. Very good. So we have 2 INGs in a row. Going swimming sounds like fun. Going swimming sounds like fun. All right. All right, class. Do you like to swim?
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
do.
do.
I enjoy swimming very
very
much.
much.
Very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go swimming with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Good.
Sure.
Going
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 swimming
swimming sounds like
like
a
a
lot
lot
of fun.
All right, good. Let's see. How about Berta and Blanca for bowling? Everybody know bowling?
Yes.
No.
With the big ball and the pins, right?
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Bowling. Boleche, I think they say, right?
Boliche.
Bowling. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is A? Who
Bla-
is B?
Blanca,
Okay.
do you like go to bowl?
Do you like to bowl? Mhm.
You like bowl?
To bowl. Mhm. Do you like to bowl?
You like to bowl? Do you like to bowl?
Yes, I do. I enjoy bowling very much.
I enjoy bowling very much. Very good. Oh, really?
Berta?
Oh, really?
Would you like to?
Oh, really? Do you like to
Go bowling
go bowling?
with us on Saturday.
oh,
Berta.
Sure. Answer the-
Sure. Wait. Sure. Going bowling sounds like a lot of fun.
Going bowling sounds like a lot of fun. There we go. All right. So students, do you like to bowl?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Yes, I do.
I enjoy
bowling
very
very
much.
Very much.
much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go bowling with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Going bowling sounds like a lot of fun.
Lot of
Right.
fun.
So usually when we're talking about the activity, we will just say the verb, right? Bowling, swimming, dancing. But when we talk about having an activity together, we usually say go. Let's go swimming. Let's go shopping. Let's go dancing, right? We usually say go with the ing. All right, so the next one, shop. All right, let's see. Who haven't we tried yet? How about Irene and Sira?
Yes. Who can start it?
How about
Either one? Okay. Do you like shopping?
do you like shopping?
Shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I enjoy shopping very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go shopping with us on Sunday? On Saturday, sorry.
Sure. Going shopping sounds like a lot of fun.
Right, good.
Yes, we can buy a lot of things.
Sure, why not? Right. So again, when we're making a plan, we usually say go shopping, right?
Go shopping.
Yeah. Do you like to shop? Oh, I love shopping, right? But would you
Okay.
like to go shopping on Saturday? Right? We use that go.
Mhm.
All right.
I miss that word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to go.
Someday, Sierra, someday.
Sometimes
know.
Okay.
The poor ladies can't go shopping. It's terrible. It's like no oxygen,
Okay.
no sports for the boys, no shopping for the ladies. It's awful. All right. So
Okay.
students, I'm A, you're B. Do you like to shop?
Yes,
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 I
I
do.
do.
I enjoy
Enjoy
shopping
shopping
very much.
Very much.
Very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go shopping with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Going
Going
shopping sounds like
a lot
a
of
lot
fun.
of fun.
All right. The next one is hike. All right. Let's try. Let's see. Who else do we have here? How about Sebastiana and Jessica?
Okay.
Okay.
Sebastiana, are you there?
Yes.
All right. Give it a try. So do you like to hike?
Do you like to hike?
Yes, I do. I enjoy hiking very much.
Very good.
Oh, really? Would you like to hike?
To go hiking.
To go hiking? Or really, would you like to go hiking with us on Saturday?
Sure. Going hiking sounds like a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Fantastic, ladies. Good job.
Mhm.
All right, students, do you like to hike?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I
Yes,
do.
I do.
I
enjoy hiking very
hiking
much.
very much.
Very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go hiking with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Going
Going
hiking
hiking sounds
sounds
like
like
a
a lot
lot
of
of
fun.
fun. All right. Next word is fish. Fish. Okay.
Fish.
Let's see. How about, let's see, who haven't I called yet? How about
Anna, me.
Anna? Okay. How about Anna and Berta? Anna and Berta.
Okay. Okay. Understand? Yeah. Berta, do you
Yes.
like to fish?
Do you like to fish?
Yes, I like in fish very much.
Fishing, right? I
Fishing.
enjoy fishing very much.
Yes, I enjoy fishing very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go fishing with us on Saturday?
Yes, I enjoy
Going fishing.
fishing.
Yeah,
I enjoy fishing.
going fishing sounds like fun, right? Going fishing sounds like fun. All right, good. Students, do you like to fish?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
I
Enjoy
fishing very
very
much.
much.
Very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go fishing with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Going
Fishing sounds like a lot of fun.
Very good. All right, the next one is ski. Ski. How about Maria and Christina for ski?
Okay.
Okay. Do you like to ski?
Do you like to ski?
Yes, I do. I enjoy skiing very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go skiing with us on Saturday?
Sure, going skiing sounds like a lot of fun.
Going skiing sounds like a lot of
Teacher,
fun.
is it skiing or skiing?
In number 6
Skiing?
is skiing.
Skiing.
Two different things, right? Skiing and skating, right?
Skating.
Yeah. Skiing is on the snow and skating is on the ice, right?
Okay.
Yeah. When you go to ski, you go to the mountains, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When you go to skate, you go to the ice rink, right? Like
But in this case, what is
that
the
is ski.
Jerry?
Number 6 is skiing.
Skiing.
Yeah. Number 7 is skating.
Skating.
Okay.
All right. All right. So students, do you like to ski?
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I enjoy
skiing
skiing very much.
very much.
Very
Very
much.
much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go skiing with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Going skiing sounds like a lot of fun, right? Remember, these are all fun activities, right? Fun activities, we use this go plus ing. Go swimming, go dancing, go skiing. All right, good. All right, let's see. The next one is ice skate. Ice skate.
I,
My daughter used to love to ice skate when
Ice
she was a
skate.
little girl. She took the
Ice
lessons.
skate.
She went to the Pasadena arena and took lessons every week. She got to be pretty good as a skater. All right. So
Oh,
let's see. How about, let me see, who can we have here? What about Sebastiana and Jessica? Sebastiana and Jessica.
Okay.
Or ice skate. Do you
I
like
can
to ice
see it.
skate?
I can see.
Okay. All right. Sorry. There we go. So do you like to ice skate?
Do you like to ice skate?
Yes, I do. I enjoy ice skating very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go ice skiing with us on Saturday?
Sure. Going ice skating sounds like a lot of fun.
Very good. Very good. Going ice skating sounds like a lot of fun. That's a Jaren subject, that last one. All right. So students, do you like to ice skate?
Yes,
Yes, I do.
I do.
I
I do. I
enjoy ice
enjoy
skating.
ice skating very much.
Much.
All right. Would you, oh really, would you like to go ice skating with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure,
Going
going
ice
ice
Skating sounds like a lot of
a lot
fun.
of fun.
Right. All right. Very good. The next one, number 8, is hunting. Do we all know hunting?
Yes.
When you go out into the forest and you shoot an animal, right? Or a bird.
Hunt. Okay.
Yeah, hunting.
Mhm.
That's hunting. Yeah. Okay, so hunting is the verb. Okay. How about let's see. How about Christina and Elvira? Okay, Christina and Elvira. Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hunt. Okay, do you like to hunt?
yes, I do. I enjoy hunting very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go hunting with us on Saturday?
Sure. Going hunting sounds like a lot of fun.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right, students, do you like to hunt?
Yes, I
Yes,
Yes, I do.
do.
I enjoy
enjoy
hunting
hunting very
very
much.
much.
Very much.
Oh, really?
Hunting
Would you
very
like
much.
to go hunting with us on Saturday?
Sure,
Sure.
going hunting
Going
hunting
hunting sounds like
like
a
a
lot of
lot of
fun.
fun.
All right. Number 9 is dance. Dance.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, love to dance. All right. So let's see. Who can we use here? Who haven't I called on for a while? How about, let's see. How about Sarah and Maria?
Okay. Pregúntame.
Do you like to dance?
Yes, I do. I enjoy dancing very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go dancing with us on Saturday?
Sure. Going dancing sounds like a lot of fun.
That's right. That's right. We love that dancing, right?
Yes.
The Latino people love to dance, right?
It's a lot of exercise.
A lot of exercise. Get that salsa out. Okay. All right. So students, do you like to dance?
Yes,
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 I
I
do.
Yes,
do.
I do.
I enjoy
dancing
Enjoy
dancing
very
very
dancing
much.
very
much.
much.
Very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go dancing with us on Saturday?
Sure, going
Going
dancing
sounds like
sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun.
Going dancing sounds like a lot of fun. All right. And the last one, jogging. Jogging.
What is jog,
Okay.
teacher?
Joking.
When you run for exercise.
Oh, okay, okay.
Running, but not fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? When you run 10 miles or something like that.
Okay.
For me, no me gusta. I don't like I don't like jogging. But some people
like-
do it every day. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. How about Anna Maria and let's see, who haven't I called on for a while? Blanca?
Yes.
Anna Maria and Blanca?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Blanca, do you like to go?
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Do you
I
like?
do.
Yeah.
I enjoy jogging
Jogging.
Uh-huh.
very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go jogging with us on Saturday?
Sure, going sounds like a lot of fun.
Going jogging sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay.
All right. So students, do you like to jog?
Yes,
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 I
I
do.
do.
I
I
enjoy
enjoy
jogging
jogging
very
very
much.
much.
Very much.
Oh, really? Would you like to go jogging with us on Saturday?
Sure.
Sure.
Going
Going
jogging
jogging
Going
sounds
sounds
like
like
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
Sounds
fun.
like a lot of fun.
Right. Very good. Very good. So, good job, everybody. Now, so remember, there's a difference, right? Some things we say play, and some things we say go, right? If it's a game where you have points, right? Soccer, basketball, volleyball, we don't say go for those. We say play, right? Play soccer,
okay.
play hockey, play tennis, play basketball, play. But if it's just an activity, a fun activity, we say go, right? Go
Okay.
swimming, go camping, go hunting, go fishing, right? There's no score when you go fishing, right? You can count your number of fish, but you don't have a score, right? So the games, basketball, tennis, hockey, the sports, we always say play. Yeah. The other just fun stuff, we say go. Go bowling, go fishing, go camping, go dancing, right? So that's the difference. Play the sports and go the fun activities. Okay? So play tennis, but go bowling. Play soccer, but go swimming.
Okay.
All right? So
Okay.
no problems?
No.
No,
I
not too
think
bad.
no.
Not too bad. All right. So on
We
Wednesday,
need more practice. Yeah.
we need more practice. We're going to practice more on Wednesday, and we're going to look at the one thing in the chapter that's about present perfect. There's one lesson C, that's about present perfect. So we'll look at that for Wednesday. Okay.
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 And then next week we're going to go into I think more about present perfect. I'm not sure. I have to look at my schedule for what's happening
Okay.
next week. All right. Everybody
Okay.
feel good? No problem?
Yes, teacher, no
Yes.
problem.
Good exercise today?
Yes.
Yes, very good. You guys are
Yes.
doing great. You're fantastic. I'm so proud of you for staying all this time. We have 4 weeks to go. Sí se puede.
Oh,
Sí
sí se puede, sí
puede.
se puede.
Sí se puede. Sí se puede. We can do it. We can do it. You guys are fantastic. Keep coming. Keep going until the end. Okay. We can make it.
Okay.
We can make it. And then we'll tell you
Okay.
more about summer school as it gets closer. Okay.
And I appreciate you encourage us to continue doing taking our classes.
Yeah. The worst thing you can do right now is just take a break from English for 6 months. You'd be back to level 1, right? We don't want that. Okay.
No.
No problem,
Okay.
everybody.
No
No
problem.
All right. So
No.
I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll give you some homework practice to do tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for the
Thank you.
class.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
everybody. See you
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. No drinking and driving. See you later.